Viruses, as there is one more theory of the evolution of the viruses, that viruses as their own independent genetic systems. Of course, the viruses contains all the necessary materials for their genetics, for their genetic material. However, they are unable to replicate by themselves. They just need the host machinery for replication process, but they have their own genetic system. So how the viruses can use their own genetic systems for the evolution? Viruses have genetic continuity and mutability. This is very important, that viruses genetically are capable of continual regression, and they can continually give rise, and they are according to the environment they can be more stronger, and genetically they have the mutations in them, and then those mutations, because of those mutations, they become stronger and stronger, and they become favorable in the living environments. Some viruses undergo the number of mutations and their multiplicity of the genetic determinants. These mutations are very important for the virus survival. In the host cell, the viruses need to multiply, viruses need to replicate themselves. They act simply, directly, or by the release of the inhibitors. The viruses will be replicated by themselves as stimuli for the production of the cell elements. So their own genetic systems. Viruses carry less or more the complex genetic systems. Of course, the viruses have their genetic systems which are present in the form of the RNA or DNA inside their body. The nucleic acids are present. They can be the simple ones, they can be the complex ones. Just for example, in the form of the plant viruses, they are a little bit complex type of the viruses. However, for the animal viruses or some of the viruses are really very simple viruses. They have the separate forms of the genetic system present inside their body, and they are independent of the host cells. This is very important questions, whether they are independent of the host cells or not for the replicating by themselves. Just if we compare with the host of that virus, the specific host, the specific virus has the specific host. Genome is different from the host. They are chemically, the genome is different from the host. Of course, the host will be a complex type of the organisms of the virus, and it will have some complex genetic system as compared to the viruses. However, they are different, just like the two different organisms are differing from each other. Two organisms, one can be the simple type of one can have the simple type of the materials inside it, and the other organism, they can have the complex type. So that's why the virus and their host are differing from each other, just like any other two microorganisms can differ from each other. Here we have provided some special kind of the theory, the virus of the evolution. On one side, it is given here. We have provided the mutation rate, how much is the mutation rate, then the genomic size. So first, if we have studied the evolution, the table is according to the evolution from the viruses towards the higher eukaryotes. So from the viroids to the higher eukaryotes, it depends on the mutation rate, and mutation rate is just similar towards the genomic size of the organisms. If the mutation rate is 10.2 and the genomic size of that is also about the same, 10.3 of the viroids, and viruses 10.4. However, the mutation rate is also 10.4, 10.-4, and then this mutation rate will give rise towards the bigger and bigger organisms. There are single-stranded RNA or the double-stranded DNA virus at the 10⁻⁶, and then its genomic size is also 10⁻⁴, 5. Then double-stranded, single-stranded DNA, double-stranded, and then the prokaryotes and lower eukaryotes, and then the higher eukaryotes at the genomic size of 10 × 11 at the mutation rate of similar mutation rates.